Johnny Gano, worshiping football since the age of one. I'm going to do a short video on the Washington Redskins over under for the year 2017. Season's about to get kicked off here in a couple weeks. Right here, this particular site, you can see they have it at 7.5 games. A little surprised. You'd think it'd be a little bit more, but that's probably about, I figured it'd be about 8 games is probably enough to entice people to go one way or the other. But nonetheless, none of that really matters. I mean, this bet really to sit there and wait, several months for it to even pay off. Who wants to do that? Unless it's big money. But anyway, here we go. Strength of schedule again. The Washington Redskins at number 7. I wanted to take a look at a couple things and see what happened last year with the Washington Redskins, whom have made the playoffs in the 2015 season. You can see right here, 2016 season last year, 8-7-1, had a tie to Cincinnati here. If it wasn't for that time, you could go all kinds of ways here. They would have been 9-7, obviously, and tied with the Detroit Lions for that last playoff spot. But nonetheless, they're pretty even. They're like a mediocre team right down the middle. You can see it right here. I mean, we're going to see what happens this year, but they're almost split on every category here. But what I noticed here, they had a chance. This is this year's schedule. Let me go to 2016 here. What I noticed is that last game, if you look at it, New York Giants 19, Washington Redskins 10, that would have put them in the playoffs. A win there, they would have been in the playoffs. So that's a tough loss. The New York Giants have a very good defense. Steve Spagnuolo really put together a heck of a defense, and this is going to be a tough division again this year. I mean, I really got to believe that the Giants are going to be in it just because of that defense. And I think Philly's up and coming. I like Wentz. I like them. I mean, Jay Gruden, these guys got a chance. All these teams are going to be right there in the end. Dallas Cowboys with Zeke Elliott's 6-game suspension. I mean, it's going to put them right in the mix. I don't think they're going to win the division by a few games like they did last year. So anyway, I think this group is going to be bunched right around 10-6, 9-7, maybe 11-5 between all of them. But I think one of these teams are going to be about 8-8, and I think it's going to be Washington Redskins. I mean, they've got to get better on defense. And let me go ahead and take a look at. Here's their offense here. I think they're this offense. Yeah, the offense. Washington. Yeah, okay, here we go. 12th. Not too bad. I like Kirk Cousins. I really do. They're going to either sign him a long-term contract. I'm sure it's going to happen next year. But anyway, I mean, is he top tier, like top 5, 6? Probably not, but he's not far behind. I liked him coming out of Michigan State. But nonetheless, I usually show points scored upon here in the defense. This is 2016 defense here, statistics. But I wanted to show the run. And Washington was number 24 on defense against the run. That's got to improve. I think you can see here by their draft that they knew they had to go defense. They know they got to get better on the defense side of the ball. 4 out of their first 5 draft picks on the defensive side of the ball. I love Jonathan Allen coming out of Alabama. There's a shoulder issue, so I think he would have been top 5. But, man, he can go get it. And I don't know. We're going to see what happens. I just think Washington Redskins are going to be about an 8-8 team. I mean, this last game right here, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. This could be for one of these teams to go to the playoffs. This could be for a playoff spot right here, Washington, New York. Anyway, I want to mention a website here that I submit my picks to. It's Sportsbook Bonus Guide. You go to the picks right here, get free picks. There's generally about one. There's a few of us, one NFL, one college per week. Also, there's some sports books on here. Check for legalities in your area, but excellent sports books, great sports books for bonuses. I mean, they're good sports books all around, period. Great top-of-the-line sports books, but, I mean, they go over the edge with these bonuses. If you're a bonus guy and you want more betting power, man, you only got maybe $1,000 for a season. You want to have $3,000 in your account to bet with the whole season. It's a good way to go. It really is. I mean, for those who just want the betting power, want to be able to put in the bet without taking cash out of their pocket, great way to go. Again, it's a Sportsbook Bonus Guide. I'm Johnny Gano with Washington Redskins.